Craig! Craig!
Craig! Pry bar!
Pry bar!
Pry bar, Craig!
Go find us a pry bar!
Come on, Craig.
Where is it? I don't know. It's up there somewhere. Welcome back, everybody.
What's up, everyone?
So today we are back in the garage. We are doing a lift on a JK. We're already getting after it. So do you got anything for these guys before we get started?
No, really don't. Just enjoy the video.
Yeah, we'll talk. We got a handful of other things we're gonna get done, so we'll talk to you guys through it. But we're getting started. We forgot to do an intro just a little bit ago, so we're doing it now. Bunch of stuff going on.
Welcome to Z&M.
Yeah, welcome to Z&M. I'm Zach.
I'm Matt.
Let's get started.
Let's do this.
Bam. Stop back there for a second. Yep. This one. Alright, so we went with JKS. Well, I think so. Yeah. Most everything. Springs and everything over there. JKS 3-inch lift. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah. Look at that, man.
Yeah, she's kind of going.
Yeah. Right there.
It's almost there. There it goes.
Got it?
Got it?
Yep. I don't want to stand up and then go.
I think spring wanted to stay in there.
That's a stout little.
Yeah.
Jesus. That's smart. I can't wait to get rid of the ones on mine. Let me grab the.
Where's it at?
Oh. Never mind. He got it.
Damn it, Joe.
Yeah!
It's not installing optional JKS control arms with geometry correcting brackets. So we're not going to do this step unless it came with geometry correcting brackets.
Mine did, but I didn't see any in his.
Yeah, let's look here. Because
Hit more, please. I'm going to go up to 3.
so at least for those, we don't have to put the bucket standing brackets on. They should be sufficient. You got the metal sleeve for inside the one? There we go, we'll be there. Do we want to do the other spring before we do shocks? We can. I would say you need to fight with that before we. Oh my goodness, it's right there. Ah, I got it. Woo! Oh, we need one more. Alright, so we got the springs are in now. We got JKS quick disconnects. Got the bottom bolts put in. We'll get the top ones put in the action sway bar. Working on piecing together the shocks. We got to put all the bushings and whatnot inside them. Get those bolted up. He's got a new track bar. We're gonna install there. Adjustable one. Like I said, it's all JKS stuff. It's really, really nice. It's a 3.5-inch lift. Is what this is from JKS. So yeah, that's where we're at. That one's not as bad to get to as the other one. Oh, and you got to run down. Woo.
pushing through. Oh.
Putting the bushing in didn't help any at all.
Alright, we got the front done. Looking pretty good. Obviously, we've got to take care of the rear next. That's what we're on to. The front, we got to put the new track bar in. The front will be done. We'll get the back on. Alright, we are all done up front. Got the new JKS quick disconnects on. Springs are on. Shocks are on. New adjustable track bar is on. We're all done up front. We're gonna work our way to the back.
It's the 20 to 18. You're gonna need some extra horsepower. Well, torque.
Here's the 18, Big Daddy. Whoop.
But those shocks, look at that. Those shocks don't even shock anymore.
No, they don't move at all.
Alan, you're not gonna know what to do with yourself. You're gonna have
This
to come
is
be
gonna
a
ride
right?
his Cadillac. Either that or it's gonna ride so stiff it beats his teeth out. Then, oh. Step back down.
There's not much on that one. There's nowhere to put it. You got to.
Or you roll another jack and just put a jack on the frame.
Yeah, put a jack on the framing frame.
Just for
I
stability.
will say this though, you might want to hook those pocket brakes.
Roll the way down.
Have we got the track bar loose? Is that ABS line? Make sure you don't. Oh, where's that crap? Craig. Craig.
Craig!
Pry bar.
Pry bar, Craig.
Go find us a pry bar.
Come on, Craig.
I don't know. It's up here somewhere.
That's what you guys do the whole time here, just bully Craig.
Yeah. Is someone stepping on it? Oh. Get that one and then spin it. Did you find it yet?
No, where is it?
Alright, now I'm going to step on her.
Keep working that up.
There she went. Let off.
Ever found it?
We don't need it, Craig. We don't need it now. Yeah.
Neither one of us can find it.
Joe had it in his holster.
Well, she said, she's like, is this all you do is bully Craig? And I'm like, fuck, I ain't telling him I got it.
All kinds of different parts.
Tar.
Ready for a tar.
Alright guys, lift's all done. 3.5 inch JKS lift for a JK. Turned out really good. He's gonna get some wheels and tires later this week. We'll get alignment done on it. Turned out great. And now we're back to round 2 of putting axle shafts in OTIS. We were able to take them down to our friends at Driveline. Thank you guys for taking care of these. They were able to cut them down to the size that we need. So we're getting all these torn apart. They are prepped, ready to go. Fingers crossed they fit. I knew it was gonna come straight out if I had it out twice now.
And they send you new bolts with it?
Does it fit right now?
It's the same size, or the same height as the other one.
Good deal. Let's sit there for a minute. That way he can get that side in.
There's 3 bolts.
Perfect.
I think he was worried about that.
I fucking was. I've been losing sleep over it.
I can
I
tell.
wasn't worried about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, but
The old one, see, the old one's not as hard. As much as I put that thing through, it's not twisted at all.
Keep those with spares for sure.
good news. Everything fits. Everything's perfect. Wheels on this side. Matt's finishing up the brakes on that side. The new axle shafts are installed. They are in. They work. They fit. They spin. Thank you, Driveline. You guys are awesome. I don't know what we're going to do next. Let's find out. All right, everybody. That is it for the day. We are done. We've actually been here a little bit longer than we planned, but of course we get us all together. We just want to sit and chat.
We got a lot done.
We did get a lot done. We got Alan's Jeep done. The 3.5-inch JKS lift on his JK. Got that all done out of the way. We got the axles finally put in notice.
Yep.
Thank you again, Driveline. You guys are awesome for taking care of that. We ended up cutting, or they ended up cutting 3/4 of an inch off those axle shafts. So if you're ever looking to get Revolution's chromoly axle shafts for a wide track axle, it's not the regular Dana 44, the Dana 44 wide track, make sure that you get your measurements down and get them cut, because you got to take about 3/4 of an inch off that shaft. And I mean, if you can do it, by all means do it yourself, but we, in that instance,
I didn't feel comfortable.
No, we would definitely say get a professional who knows exactly what they're doing, because they shaved it down and they notched the sharp edges off of it and whatnot, and they looked brand new,
Yeah,
like they
did.
never
They
even
looked
touched
great.
them. So that was awesome. Something we didn't film, Joe had his Gladiator in here. We finally got him to take the cable winch wire out, and he now has synthetic rope in there, which will be great on the trails.
Much safer.
Much safer. What else did we get in? Is that about it?
You put Alethia's 392
Oh,
badges
yeah.
on the Jeep.
Right now, I will have we'll do a little walk around of that. We'll show you Alethia's new badges on the 392.
Thank you, Gladius Off-Road.
Yes, Gladius Off-Road. If you ever watch this, that's who we went through. That's who we do well, you can't see it right now. That's what we do the tailgate names of, and that's all the bits you've just seen. That's done by Gladius Off-Road, and you can find him on Etsy. You can find him on Facebook. I'm pretty sure he has his own website, so
Yeah, he
we'll
does.
put his logo right there. Hopefully he doesn't mind if he ever watches this, but he does a lot of cool 3D printing nameplates and decals and whatnot, and they are
Top notch.
top-notch stuff. He is a wizard when it comes down to that. So if you're looking into stuff like that, check him out. We got all that stuff done.
Oh, we put brakes on Otis too.
Oh yeah,
Rear brakes.
Otis need rear brake pads. We threw them out. They were
They
gone.
were pretty warm.
We got.
Needed it.
They did. They did need that. But it's been a long day. It's a little warm, but it hasn't been too bad. It was a day in the garage together. It was a
Yep.
day in the garage with our friends. Can't ask for a better day of that. So we hope you guys enjoy that. We hope you're enjoying everything that we're putting out. We're trying to put a video out once a week for you guys. This coming weekend, we'll go ahead and tell you now, keep tuned for next week's video. We are going to the Good Evening Ranch. In August, we are heading there to participate in the Great American Crawl. We don't know what trails we're doing there yet, so this coming weekend we are going to scout the area again. We've been there a couple times, but we're gonna do a lot of the harder stuff to try and get acclimated with the area and whatnot. So that's next week's video, and we are super excited for that.
Yes, sir.
And then we actually just talked about the little bit more stuff we're doing the rest of this year, so we got a lot more stuff lined out for you guys. So we really hope you're enjoying this, and we hope you're as excited for it as we are.
Absolutely.
Got anything else for these lovely people?
I'm just tired. Ready to go home.
It's nap time. We're gonna close it out here. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, we're almost to 500 subscribers. We are very close, and we are getting closer and closer. We're almost a month to August, and some of you guys watching this aren't subscribed. Why haven't you? It's super simple. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. You're notified on everything we're gonna do after that. It's just great. It's a fun time here. So do that if you haven't yet. So for me, for Matt, pick up all your trash, people.
Tires on the trail.
We'll see you all next time.